not sure what just happened. My computer just it just crashed. All right, let me give me 1 second to get resituated. I'm not sure what happened. It might have overheated. It's I don't know, it's been on a little bit for a little bit longer than it probably should have been. I will have to check that out. I'll probably stream a little bit longer and then I'll do a couple more missions and then see what was going on with that. I have no idea what just happened. My browser. Alright. I need to get my chat back, I'm sorry. I have a notification. What for? Okay. Alright, is it showing up okay for you guys now? Is everything back on? As soon as I hear an all clear, I'll move on. Oh, what did that? What has happened? Yep. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. That's, oh man, that's, I'm pretty red over here. I'm a little embarrassed by that. All right, where were we? Luckily, my Switch was still on and that didn't crash. So, I actually thought that's what happened. I thought the Switch crashed. All right, so we need to get a compass, and then we'll go back down and get that rock. Although this might just be like a whole back and forth of us. Oh, we'll do this. Oh, well, now we need that to get that. And it'll just be this long loop of trying to get back to where we were. Let's see. Yudan Genkin. Zuri Ling. Oh, 3-ring battle. When it katakana numbers and like katakana English numbers are hard. There's a 3-ring battle, so we'll do I think 3 separate fights, and they might give us something that we need to do during that fight. I hope my computer doesn't crash again, but if it does, then I'll have to call it a night for then, or I guess. Oh. I'm just gonna blame it on Windows 10. There might be something running in the background that I need to take care of. Alright. Luckily none of my stuff reset. Usually every time I reset the computer, OBS resets my camera position and everything, but it did not this time. Alright. Alright, defeat 10 defeat 10 enemies. Or 10 what do you call it? 10 like the captain, whatever the equivalent is for that. But I think I die in 1 hit and so do they. Or I get 2 hits, they get 1 hit. This is gonna be a little rough. There's these Gibdos. Alright. Do we have a potion? We do. At least give us 1 hit back. Well, although it's better, you are stuck at 1080 by 60 now, so I'm out. It's really dumb that they force highest quality. Download the app on your phone and maybe that will work. Even on my chat stuff I'll reset. You guys used to have different colors. Also, why can't your computer handle the 1080 stream? I'm confused by that. Or is it your internet? I remember your brother doesn't have the best internet. It could be that. I don't understand, like, or I don't have understanding of what causes the stream to not be viewable for some people. No, you stay there. Got 1 more. And we're done. Alright, so I guess that's him gone now. Alright, looks like we're done. Good. Alright, did we get her? Alright, we got a heart container for her. A heart container. Yay. Alright, so now we got a compass. So now we can go back to the place that had the bomb, and we can use the bomb. S rank. Alright, we got a character gallery art for Midna. Oh, who's the costume for? Oh, we don't have the character yet, I guess. What were we doing thing for Zelda, or do we want one for Impa? Oh, that's a question mark word. That could just be a heart container. If we had a flame thing here, I'd be more willing to use a compass, because it's either going to be a bomb thing in the middle or a flame. Or, are those rocks? I forgot what that is. That looks like a bush, like, in the middle of the screen, or the middle left, like the one thing in the center. I don't know what that is. I can't remember. So let's go for... Anything else coming up? The weapon for Impa? Oh, that's gonna need fire for that. And we're gonna need fire for that too. That one's done. So let's just do... Oh, I'm indecisive now, I'm sorry. Let's just do this one, let's see. Oh, this one's a quiz one. This is like I was talking about earlier with the hair of the book. It'll be something like that. And if we played as Zarunia and had an S rank, we could get him a or I guess we have him, I just don't want to play as him. We could get a heart piece for him. Like, if they're trying to save money or strain the site by doing this, it's really dumb, because they are doing it because they are forcing the thing with the largest strain. Like, if they are trying to save money or strain the site... Okay, yeah, it might be. They might just be doing it for stress tests, but I mean, this company is owned by Amazon. They shouldn't have that hard of problems keeping up... Well, no, Amazon servers went down before. But, I mean, if it's Amazon servers, they shouldn't be trying to overly strain things, but they could just be pushing for everything to be, like, the highest quality they can have, because, I mean, 4K streaming, most people can't do that, and... like, they can't output it for one, and then a lot of people can't, like, view it in 4K. But, like, I guess 1080 might be the sweet spot, but really 720 should be. Because 720, like, everything minimum is 720 for HD stuff now, so... I mean, I think that's even when it comes... My phone might do it in 1080. I don't know, I have a weird phone. Alright, sorry, let's move on. So we'll go to, like, we'll go to several, or 3 different keeps, and, like, we'll go in there and they'll give us a question, or, some kind of information we have to follow. Alright, question 1. The wooden shield. So whoever has the wooden shield, we have to kill them. So it will be this big dude here. The thing is, like, if you're too close to the other enemy, it can also damage them. So, like, your specials can also accidentally kill the wrong person. Did we get it? Yeah, correct. Seikai desu. No. Do they have green? No, they don't have green, but there are rupees here. Alright, on to question 2. I really like, this is probably my favorite of the adventure map style challenges. I like having to, like, especially with it being in Japanese, like, have to know what it is. Akario Motsusha. Hari. Like, light? Oh, lantern. If my Japanese is correct, I think it's lantern. Oh. Is that correct? Ah, I was correct. I didn't want to... see. Dirty 2. Hi, Dirty! Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing tonight? Heart recovery. Alright, last question. Is there anything else in here? Oh, green. I need that. Green. Triangle. We don't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Eh. Eh. What's wrong? Anything else before moving to the last one? Luckily, this isn't a timed one. Going through a rough time. Anything you want to talk about, champ? Oh, there's two. What is this one? Oh, what is it? Kabuta. Okay, the one that's wearing a helmet. Steel helmet? A friend died from cancer. Sorry to hear that. That's rough. Did I get the right one? Oh, I got the wrong answer. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. That's not easy. Not easy to go through. What's happening is that I'm constantly buffering to either the computer or the internet can't handle it. My computer isn't made for this. Your laptop? If you don't mind me asking, Dirty, did it just happen today, or a little less recent than that? And our score was ass again. Two days ago. Ah, so it's still pretty fresh. Well, if it helps you out, feel free to stick around and I don't know, you can chat up some of the people in the chat, and I can talk to you as well if there's anything you want to talk about to get your mind off it. Yeah, what do we get from that one? Oh, we got the lamp and that. Let's see. Hopefully I don't waste this. So what is that? Is that a bomb thing, or is that a... Does anyone know? Is this a bomb or a fire thing? I can't really do that. Are you a fan of Zelda, or are you a fan of Warriors style games? Which one brought you to here today? I don't want to waste one of these if it's the other one. Who was in here earlier that knew what it was? My old chat stuff's all gone now. Ooh, come back. Hi there. I'll try the bomb. It's probably not the bomb. I'll try the flame first. Nope. Ah, I wasted both of them. Ah. What would it be then? Oh, don't tell me it was the... it's the thing above, I think. I think it's the power grip. Okay, so we'll move on and try and get a power grip now. We just need an A. So guys in the chat, what's your, I don't know, what's a good icebreaker? What's your guys' favorite Zelda games? Is anyone's actually Hyrule Warriors? My favorite so far has been, for 2D it's A Link to the Past, for 3D it's Wind Waker for sure. If you, I don't know, I would like a collection of all the games on Switch like everyone else does, but I'm not looking, I don't think it will actually happen. Only can use Darunia. Oh, I can actually... What is this one? Din's Fire. Put that. Much love to you, Dirty. So sorry for your loss. Hope you feel better. Oh, hi, J5. Thank you for the kind words for our friend here. It's nice of you to chime in for him. Oh, and also welcome to the channel. Maybe you've been here for a little while, but thank you for commenting. Did this disappear? Oh, this one doesn't disappear like the other ones do. Actually nice starting to stream at 9 o'clock. A5 is following. Oh, there it is now. My sound is like outputting into two different things. That's what the weird thing is. Hold up 1 second. Thank you for the follow, J5. I appreciate it. Let me see. Yeah, when my computer reset, like some of my stuff all got switched over to the wrong monitor. I have a double monitor set up, and one of them has the speaker. There we go. Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks. Thanks, it means a lot. Yes, I actually really like Spirit Tracks. A lot of people don't like that one, but I love Spirit Tracks. It had like really good dungeon design. I really like playing as Phantom Zelda. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? I have to work, unfortunately. I have Nomikai tomorrow, our end of the year drinking party with my school on tomorrow night, and then the weekend is. I think I'm here. I'm gonna be where you see right now, in front of this game that's sitting behind me. I don't. Maybe I'll do some Hyrule Warriors over the weekend, but Saturday I'm gonna do Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and Sunday will be Final Fantasy like usual. Dirty too. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dirty. I just I do appreciate it. Make sure to come back over the weekend if you want. I'll be here about the same time on Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, I'm playing Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's stream might be delayed a little bit. I'm not sure what time I'm supposed to get back. My school doesn't usually do after parties, but they might. So if I'm correct, this game is only Japanese release for the Switch, currently not for the US. You are correct. It's supposed to come out in the US in May. I'm really not understanding. I don't understand why they're waiting so long to release it other places, because theoretically this game should be done. Like, this is the third time it's come out, so it's not like this is a brand new game. All they did was add all the DLC into it and then a couple new costumes. I guess they combined the versions as well. But still, like, there must be something else coming out for the Switch at the moment that they're holding off for this. I think this was put in here to combat against Ni no Kuni 2, or, oh, Valkyria Chronicles 2 just came out. Or 4, not 2. Majora's Mask was a little hard. Yeah, I never beat that one until it came out on the 3DS. Like, I would get far in the, like, so far in the 3D, or the N64 version, but eventually I get so lost. But then the 3DS version had the Bomber's Notebook to help. It was still hard, like you're saying. I still had to look up a guide just to figure out how to get all the masks I was missing. I'm sure I could have done it without it, but I got to a point I'm like, I want to finish this game. It's good. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Oh, stop it, you stupid Gibdo. I got really close to the end of Link's Awakening. That was another one I got close to beating, but it I bought a new 3DS XL and transferred my my account over, like with the system transfer, and I lost the save file for it. I was in the final dungeon. I was so upset. I've never gone back to it because I'm still pretty burnt on that. I'm still really upset about it. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'll eventually go back and play Link's Awakening. I think I have it on 3DS here as well. I have it on both in Japanese and English, but I think I started it in Japanese. I don't remember how far I got. Oh yeah, I finished, what was it, last year? I finished Minish Cap for the first time. I right like the week leading up to Breath of the Wild, I just like flew through Minish Cap, and that was actually a lot better than I anticipated it. I hate these things. I really should have get into a Zelda game, but I already have so many games to play. I mean, the one upside to a lot of the Zelda games is like you can like get through them quickly. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, I'll be here. Mission complete. Maybe I should just close out of my browser. I'm still worried that my computer's gonna crash again. I don't know what it is. This one's never done that before, so maybe it just got. I'm back at lagged. Oh, okay. Yeah, when my computer went down and came back, apparently we're stuck in 1080p now. So. Are you having it too, Caitlin? No, only doing it again. I wonder if there's anything I can do about it on my end. You're all right, actually. Stop. Let me get back. No, it's where I am. Oh, okay. Is your internet kind of you have a little bit slower internet? I know when I lived in the States, we had like Uverse for a while, and no matter what I was watching, it would lag. Even if it was like a preloaded YouTube video, it would lag. I'm like slowly making progress up the stairs. All right. Oh, there might be something over here. Hello, little dudes. I like these little guys. Oh, there's yellow over there. I need that. SP recovery. I'm sure they won't, but I'm really hoping during E3 this year they announce another Zelda game in the Breath of the Wild engine, like a Majora's Mask style game, where they like use the existing engine and world and like make a new game out of it. That'd be cool, like if they had one that was like, I'm sure a lot of people would hate it, but if it was so you could like rebuild Hyrule, like that would be fun too. Or like even do it where it's, I know, some other kind of adventure game but with more of a story to it. Alright, I'm back. Alright, welcome back. What? Can I just get straight to the last one now? Alright, video's okay. Who's carrying her? Ruto. Yay, now we're... I'm forgetting words. I forgot how weird he is. Such a weird character. Maybe we can kill her like this. Oh god, just seeing that skeleton fall apart in slow motion. Stop moving. Ooh. Alright, and is there more green? Hello, green. Oh, that was full. Sweet. I don't think we're gonna get so lucky. Not to be mean, but he's also fat. Yeah, he's a big boy. He is a big boy. But he uses it to his advantage. He turns to a giant rock. I think he's a rock monster, I think. They eat rocks. Oh man. Thick. With 3 C's. Stop getting me wet. Ah, I missed her. Yeah, cleared. Oof. Wonder, did we get the... I doubt we got the... He reminds me of another Dynasty Warriors character. I wonder which one. Here's a really funny victory animation. Oh, no problem, man. I don't mind people coming in here and I don't know if this is I would I'm trying to work on like having a make it building a community here, so it's nice to at least have everyone be so welcoming so far too. Luckily we have Caitlin, who is very nice. Like I don't know her personally, but every time I've interacted with her, she's really nice. Oh my god, that victory animation, Lamau. Yeah, it's great. It's a nice reference to what was it? Ocarina of Time. I'm the sweetest. You're so humble. Oh, it's hot again. I have like my heater like as close as possible without burning me. I was so excited. I almost put all of my heated stuff away about 2 weeks ago, and I'm happy I left it out, or else we would be seeing a much colder looking me. Let's see. All of... Ikihaseo. There's Tiki. Tiki, is that shields? All the shields... Something. I don't know. Can I pick anyone I want? Can I play as... Just trying to make everyone's day better. Ah. Well, it makes... you guys all make my day better by coming in and chatting, and it really does make me happy. So I thought it was spring. I was wrong. Nope. Spring doesn't exist. It's back to winter. We're back to second winter. It's like the hobbits with their dinner. Oh, maybe we can play as young Link. I'm ready for... I'm not ready for summer, but I'm ready for mid-spring. Summer here is fairly humid. I don't mind it so much, but Caitlin, I think, doesn't like it. But she's also from the northern United States, where it's basically Canada. Okay, it's opponent. Okay. Link, do you have another sword? Okay, you have the Great Deity Sword, or at least it turns into that. Go. I'm wondering, I have that Enkai tomorrow. I'm wondering how much it's gonna cost. I don't know if any of you that live in Japan, if you've ever been to like a drinking party, sometimes for like the end of the year ones, or the ones end of the school year, end of the business year, they go somewhere nice, and they don't always tell you, at least they don't tell me how much it's gonna cost until we get there. And I usually don't mind, it's fine, but it's one of those where like, oh, we need $100. Like, oh, okay, here's $100. I wish I would have known. But the cheapest one I've gone to was 4,000 yen, which is about $40. I live in Palm Desert. It is hot in the summer. Oh, okay. I bet, like, just dry heat all the time. Where I'm from, we have what do you call it? We have humid summers and we have frigid cold winters. But it's great. Summer it's 110. Oh my god. Or 115. I didn't even read that right. That's worse than I read. Yeah, we with the heat index, my hometown has gotten up to that. Oh, you. That's out of the way. Is there any more? There's another one. Hello. Ah, fighting through these sucks. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember that. That's outside, yeah. The humidity in Japan permeates to the inside too. You can't escape it. Trying to think of what the weathers are here. In Celsius, it gets up to about between 35 and 40 Celsius here, but the humidity is also very high, and even the insides are humid. Like, no one has central air conditioning or central heating in this country, except for in Hokkaido. One time it was a record of 120. Oh, no thank you. No thank you at all. If that was dry heat, I wouldn't mind it as much, but if it was humid heat, for sure no. I can only handle my hometown. Even if it's the same temperature somewhere else, I can't handle it. Come on, die. We have air conditioning. Okay, yeah. I have like a wall unit, which isn't the best, but it does the job. It's just only the room I'm sitting in right now will get cold. I hate Osaka summer. It's almost like 40%, 100% humidity, 40 degrees. Yeah, I was there last August for vacation with my friend, and he wasn't used to the weather, but I was. Still felt it though, yeah. Like even with the air conditioning, it will still get to you somehow. Oh, let me alone. Their help. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, no. Now breathe fire at me, jerk. Oh, nice, I got it. Is the other guy dead? Alright, the other guy we must have killed already. Oh no, he's still there. He's just like hanging out in the corner waiting for me. I hate that Japan only heats cold one room at a time. In winter, it's hell to leave the room and run to the bathroom. In the summer, I work at a job, and sweat is just peeing. Ew. Oh, that's such an awful... Oh, that's such an awful way to describe that. Yeah, like, if I had central air conditioning, it wouldn't be so bad, but, like, I try and explain to my parents, they're like, oh, why don't you just, like, turn on your air conditioning? I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't get the whole house. Like, I still have to go and stand out in the heat to cook. Like, I might as well go outside. It's cooler outside some days. Alright, what do we have left to fight? I fainted and it was so hot one time. Oh man, that is not good. I've never fainted due to the heat, but I've watched my students get like nearly get the heat stroke. Like we'll do a lot of stuff, like we have outdoor sports festivals even in October, and it's still fairly hot, and the kids just stand in the sun while they have these long, unnecessary ceremonies to open and close the thing. Japan really likes its long ceremonies. Everyone seems to not like them, but no one wants to say we should stop them. I'm just gonna bomb you. Ah, these guys are hard to fight. Ah, there's no health left. Japan is too invested in its own culture to try and change anything. Yep. They're like, this isn't great. Should we stop it? No, it's a tradition that we started 100 years ago. I've actually had someone tell me, they're like, oh, this is a traditional thing we do, so we have to do it. I'm like, oh, how old is this tradition? I'm curious. They're like, oh, maybe about 20 years old. I'm like, that's not a tradition. That's too recent to be a tradition that you don't want to give up. Oh, will this kill her? Please kill her. Oh man, why? I shouldn't have picked young Link. I regret it. Don't hit me. They're into the bombs. Come on. I'm sorry, this one's taking way too long, guys. Oh, did they heal me or something? Oh, we got so lucky. Oh, we leveled up and it healed us. Thank God. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Let's get rid of this jerk. I'm sure once you level up, young Link, he gets kind of broken, but right now he's just breaking me. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, one more hit. Oh, yeah, we got him. Yes. I doubt we got an S rank on this, but we'll see. What mask is that? I can't remember. I had to leave and rejoin. Okay, I wonder what's going on. I'm sorry the stream's not really working out now since since it crashed. I'm gonna, once eventually that I get to a point where I can have control over my streaming options, I'll try and always set it so it can be lower for everyone. I mean, I'm even trying right now to have everything limited to 70 or 720, so it's upscaling it to 1080. That's unfortunate. Saw. No, it's the internet. I know, but my friend's also having trouble too. So it is like, if it was a lower quality stream, then it would be easier for everyone to stream it. Alright, so where were we? Alright, maybe this will be it? Yes, got it! And who's it a costume for? Or is it a shirt for... Oh, thinking about it, that's not a costume, is it? That's a shirt for someone, isn't it? Or for like a My Fairy thing. Please be a costume. I'll play as a character that will do this quicker this time. Wait, is that right? No problems with the stream yet. Alright, okay. That's good to hear though. I'm sorry it's patchy though for people. Alright, this is one we just did then, right? Oh no, this one would be different. But we're not gonna use Young Link again unless we have to. We're gonna use Linkle. Oh, and she has an upgrade. Anything else for her before we head out? And level her up a little bit. Yeah, let's level her up a little bit just for the hell of it. We got the rupees, might as well spend them. So, Linkle. And do you have a better weapon yet? This one has the best attack power so far. I'm so happy this is a portable game too. I'm looking forward to being able to like bring this with me places. I might have to go. Well, thank you for coming by. I hope you come by again. I'll be back on, like, I'll be here through Tuesday. I'll stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I'll have my my schedule up. So it's freezing pretty bad. That's not good. But yeah, I'll have my schedule up, so if you're back over the weekend, just check me out. We'll have like 3 or 4 different games playing. Wait, is this what I'm gonna do with Darunia? Maybe? I want that costume if that's actually a costume. Hi, Gibdo. Get him. Oh god, that... Trust me, I'll come back. Oh good. Glad to hear that. But also if you want, I don't know if you use Twitter or anything, but I'll put up all my stream announcements on there too, so I can always let you know when I'm going live on there. Sometimes I post them on Instagram, but I usually just put my what do you call it? My Gunpla on there. This is the best stream I've been in for a while. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm always hoping I'm doing something right over here. Is that door open, or is it from the others? Okay, the door is open. Give me the fairy. Do you have a rule for sharing links in the chat? I could share your Twitter link for you. Oh, you can go ahead and do it. I don't have anything personally in there, so unless Twitch auto blocks things, it should be fine. See you guys have an amazing day, Elva. You too. I hope you have a good weekend. Yeah, I think Link should be fine in here. I think Pika blocks his, but yeah, again, I don't know what's the default set to. Twitter is actually down right now. Looks like a lot like Fire Emblem Warriors. Hi, Rogue Girls. Yeah, this is the Zelda version of it, basically. This came out as, this was the first Nintendo, what do you call it? The Nintendo partnership with, the Dynasty Warriors team. And, Fire Emblem Warriors came out right after that. Or not right after that, but after that. I know this game came out before. Yeah, it came out on, Wii U, and then it came out on 3DS, and now this is the Switch version, which is basically like the definitive version of it with all the content in it. I just never saw it played until now. Well, you've come to the right place to see it played. It's only out in Japan at the moment, but it will be out in the United States and or like North America and Europe, I think in May. So if you are interested in it, it should come out in other regions in a couple months. Sorry if I'm like rapid fire answering your questions. I guess they aren't questions, I guess it's just responding to your posts. Sorry if it's really quick. Oh, okay, it's just the area. I'm like, I thought another character was around because I heard the music change. You guys are interested? Okay. Yeah, my Twitter name is a little different than my name on here, but my name has Louis in parentheses has Kyoryu Hunter. So if you can't follow the link now, if you search for Kyoryu Hunter later, you'll be able to find me. But I got the name Kokusai Kyoryu, and I didn't want to give that up because it's a really funny pun. There's either me or my friend misunderstood, like the word in Japanese for international exchange is kokusai kyoryu, but the word for dinosaur is kyoryu, so they sound kind of vaguely the same. So a few of us have always talked to our teachers about, or like Japanese people about international dinosaurs by accident. Oh, we have some yellows too. This game is pretty fun. As far as Warriors games, this was the first one I played, and since then I've gotten about 3 or 4 more. So I really like. So, if anything, it's a good starter if you've never played a Dynasty Warriors game before, or even if you're just a fan of Zelda. It has as much fan service as they could possibly pack into this game. I do recommend, though, if you do like Warriors games, Fire Emblem Warriors is pretty good. It still has some of the tactic elements of it, like being able to pair up with your characters, or with other characters, and like move them around on the map. But then it also Dragon Quest Heroes is also really good too. It does the JRPG thing, like the second one, Dragon Quest Heroes 2. It does the JRPG thing quite well, where you have your party and you can move around on the map outside of like in fine towns and stuff. I should do a little bit of that sometime on stream, if anything, just to get me to play it more. I have played and owned Dynasty Warriors 4 through 8. I won't buy 9 because they changed all the voice actors. Yeah, 9's the new one. I've seen videos of it, and like they got no knocking on voice actors, because I know it's a hard job, but they seem to have gotten either cheap or inexperienced voice actors for it, and like the cheesiness and the campiness of the old games is what made them, but when you just have like seemingly unskilled voice actors, it really doesn't I don't know, it doesn't really help. Like it just took away from it too much. Also, they decided to make it open world for no reason. Maybe they'll put a battle royale mode in it by the end of the year. Right, the old voice actors have been in the games for years, then they suddenly change them. Yeah, like, I don't think game companies understand, like, a lot of the reasons I like certain characters or certain things is a lot of times because of their voice actor. There's very few times that they change him that I think it's better or the same. Like, in the Persona games, when Kanji's voice was changed from Troy Baker to Matthew Mercer, the change is so subtle, but I like Matthew Mercer's performance better. But like, that's again, like those games that are story-based or like, you know, character-based, like who does the voice, and the voice is important. What was another one? Capcom doesn't understand with Dead Rising. They've changed the voice actor and the personality entirely of Frank West, and then tried to make the game appeal to people who like the first game, but then took out everything that made the first game what it is. Alright, so we don't have the fairy because I used it already. Oh, I didn't want to use it that quickly. I love Matthew Mercer. I actually have his autograph for RE6. Oh yeah, he played Leon, didn't he? They've changed Leon's voice actor several times now, so I'm trying to remember who actually does it. I don't mind so much for some of the characters in Resident Evil, but like, when they changed Claire and Jill's, that's when I got upset. Because Claire's voice actress had been that forever. I used that fairy too soon. Come on. Oh, she's almost done. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Oh, I just barely made it. If I didn't have that potion, I would not have made that. They do change Leon's voice actor often, but the voice change is so subtle. They really do find a good job finding voices that are familiar or similar. Yeah, that's what at least they do. Or like the voice that they change it to fits how they're characterizing him at the moment. Got a costume, so it was a costume. Good. Like it's never too bad. Chris's they changed again recently, and I don't care much for it. They also changed what Chris looks like. Like they changed him a lot too. They changed everything about Resident Evil. There's very little consistency in it. But they made him like he was a normal person, and then they made him like roided out like tree trunk arms, and now he's back to kind of looking like in between the two. I wonder who this costume is for. Got a rod, a Wizro, scimitar. Costume for... Oh, for Link. Alright. One that's like The Legend of Zelda. I wonder if it's the 8-bit costume. Let's see. Gallery, I think I can see it. Characters. Oh, that's weird. That's new. I've never seen this costume before. They have, I guess that's supposed to be the original one. I wonder if that's new for this game, this version of it or not. I really like the Breath of the Wild one, though. But I think this is just my favorite, like, design of the character in recent time, for at least adult Link. Other than that, I really like Toon Link. That's my favorite version of Link. Although I do like the scarf in this one. Anyone else get anything? Cheek, no. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Let's see here. He had a nice body build in the first Resident Evil and remake, but then in 5, I'm not sure what happened. Then 7, it's like he had plastic surgery. Like I'm still convinced that that's not actually Chris, but they keep insisting that it is him. It's too, like, it looks too much like someone else. And, like, they released Resident Evil Damnation at the same... Damnation? Whatever the new CG movie is, at the same time. And they're two completely different character models. Like, they don't look anything alike. Where are we at here? Oh, are we on for another hour after that? Wow. However, let's see. It's just about midnight here my time. I'm gonna need to head on to bed. Tomorrow's the last day of school, so I'm gonna need to be a little bit vendetta. That's what it was. So I'm gonna need to be a little bit awake. But thank you all for coming by. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm gonna do I'll probably do more of this game. Maybe on Monday. Maybe this will be my Monday game next week. But this was the first day it came out, so I wanted to do a little bit of a stream of it. If you guys are fans of Zelda or any JRPGs or Japanese games in general, if you wouldn't mind, give me a follow. I play about 5 to 6 days a week, usually Friday through Tuesday, sometimes on Wednesday or Thursday like I'm doing right now. And you can follow me on Twitter as Kokusai like the link we have earlier in the chat, or you can see down in my my overlay here, or Kyoru Hunter on Instagram, and here on Twitch. But let's see, sorry, there's a couple questions. I'll stick around for a little bit and read some questions and talk with you guys. Can you speak and read Japanese? I'd say my level is about N3 or N2, which are like, there's a Japanese level, there's a test for Japanese that you can tell to see where your leveling is. I've never taken it, but I'm just about intermediate to advanced Japanese. My listening's really good, my speaking's okay, my reading's pretty decent. I'm just really bad with, like, I'd love to translate this as we go, like, out of my head, but I tried that once and it didn't go well. See, I really don't want to wait for this game until the 18th of May. Yeah, it's a long time for you guys to wait. I feel bad, like, we got it, like, the game should really be out in all territories at the same time. It's, I mean, it's already done. Like, I'm surprised that they're not, releasing it, like, globally. You must be popular with Japanese girls. I actually have a girlfriend back home, so I don't really do anything with Japanese girls here or anything like that. Let's see, a Twitter account. Thanks for posting the Twitter account again, Caitlin. I hope they push the release date forward. Yeah, that'd be great. Like, it'll be a nice April game, I think, but they have the Nintendo Labo coming out around then, so I don't know if they'll put two big things at once. They've been mostly doing like one big Nintendo release a month. I'd say last year they did was it every 6 weeks there was a new Nintendo game coming out, and that's why we got ARMS and Splatoon and stuff like that. Let's see, any other questions here? Thanks for streaming. All right, thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate you like basically mini modding for me. I do enjoy, I really do appreciate it. Sad emoji, I'm sorry. It's usually just the case when they release the English version first and the Japanese version last. I think mainly because it's a Warrior style game. Yeah, that could be the case. I think it's usually like if it's a Japanese company, it will come out here first. If it's a English or Western company, it'll come out in the West first. But it really just depends on the game and like how big of a release it is. Like, I remember we got, I think, Twilight Princess actually a couple weeks earlier on the Wii than Japan did, because we also got the Wii in the United States before Japan did. But we got, like, everything recently has been coming out mostly either day and date or at least within a month of each other. The closest one I can think of being a while was Fire Emblem Warriors was about a month difference. I wish the games would just come out at the same time. Yeah, ideally that would be great. And also, if all games, like if they do come out at the same time, all games should have all available languages, at least on the cartridge or available to download. Because I bought Splatoon 2 here, and it's only in Japanese. Like, it came out the same day in the United States in English, but they only put Japanese. Even this game, let's see if I can bring it back. Oh, did you freeze? Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, Frost Fusion, thank you very much for the follow. See, this game came out in Japan today, and let's see, what button did I hit? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to hit L. So the language is available for this version. If Japanese isn't a language you speak, but you do speak one of these, they do have it in Japanese, Korean, and then traditional and what do you call it? Simplified Chinese. So if you speak any or read any of those languages, you can get this version now. It is available on the eShop. Let's see. I wish we would get a good RPG on the Switch. Xenoblade 2 did come out, but I know that type of game's not for everyone. What do I have? Lost Sphere's okay. Setsuna, I Am Setsuna is also just kind of okay. I'm personally am in the same boat as you. I'm waiting on like a good RPG. Like I love Xenoblade, but like I want something more, a little more traditional. Octopath Traveler looks really good, and that's supposed to be coming out over the summer. What else? There's another RPG coming out in the summer, I think. Oh, maybe Valkyria Chronicles 4? Grim King. Oh, thanks for joining us, Grim King. Yeah, Octopath Traveler looks really good. Japan is getting better games like Monster Hunter that we aren't getting in the US. Double Cross, it's just the same as the 3DS version, but blown up and a little bit nicer looking, but after playing that and then playing Monster Hunter World, I would go out and say that Monster Hunter World is the better game. They're all difficult. Let's see. What else? Anything else come out recently RPG wise? I'm still like looking in like the eShop here and there trying to find some better RPGs to play, or like something that'd be interesting that like people have played. Seaweed Rage. Are we getting any Senran Kagura games on Switch? Funny you mentioned that. We have they have Senran Kagura Refresh or Refure. They have like the kind of dating sim style game on there, but I don't know about any main series ones. They just released Senran Kagura Burst on the PS4, which is I think a remake of the old 3DS or the old PS Vita or PSP game. I've never played them. I haven't really played any in the series except for like on PlayStation Plus for Vita, so I don't keep up with it too much outside of that. I know people have been asking the director on Twitter if he can port something over though, or at least make a new game or port like Peach Beach or Burst over. I actually did accidentally buy, not kind of accidentally bought that Senran Kagura game on Switch, but it's not really, I'm not big on otome or dating sim games, so it was kind of about it out of morbid curiosity. But if you're in it, you can probably play it without any Japanese ability. You'll just miss out on like the character interactions, which you might be able to find like a guide for, or a translating app that can do it, because the text will be displayed and you can take your time to read it before it moves on. God, I love dating sims. Let's try it. I mean, I have it. It's an interesting one. Let me look at like the terms of service for Twitch before I put that one on, because it's a very bare bones dating sim, and it's really there so people could use the HD Rumble and the Switch. But it's out there. I wouldn't mind trying some dating sims that are I just can't ever find any that are interesting for me. Stream it. I'll put it on my docket for things to think about. Feel free to remind me though. Come back in sometime and just remind me to stream it, and maybe I'll do it late one night when no one's awake. I like Honey Pop. I played 24 hours of Honey Pop. I didn't know, I've only seen like videos here and there of that. I've never actually played that one myself. It's just like a Bejeweled game with a dating sim to it, right? Do I have any other RPGs over there? Oh, I have my cartridges right here. What do I have? Let's see. As far as RPGs, I have I Am Setsuna, which is in English. I have the, what do you call it? Secret of Mana Collection. I have that. That's only in Japanese, but we could get around that. Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. Those are action-based RPGs like Hyrule Warriors is. Fire Emblem Heroes is also kind of an RPG. Oh, Knights of Azure too. I have that as well. I started that, but that might be more fun as a stream game than playing by myself. I might do that. Is that all I have? As far as RPGs, that's all I have. But I also have like Bayonetta and stuff like that. I have a nice hand. Am I an Atlas fan? I used to be a really big diehard Atlas fan. I've kind of calmed down in recent years on them. But like, I really like Shin Megami Tensei. I do plan to do Persona 5 on here at some point because I've never actually finished it myself. Way to censor it by changing the spelling, Caitlin. Is Honey Pop usually spelled a different way? Is it like Hunnie or something? Oh. Yeah, Persona 5 would be a fun playthrough, or even 3 or 4. If I could get a hold of a PS2, we could even play like Digital Devil Saga or something. I have those back in the United States, and I could always have them sent me. Oh, boobs equals boobs. Okay. With the EW though, it has more feeling to it with the EW, I think. Boobs. Like I mentioned earlier, I want to see if I can get a 3DS capture card. I don't know if you guys are interested in ADS RPGs as well, but there's a lot of good ones on there. I kind of feel like if I'm going to sit here and talk, I might... maybe I'll do one more level while we're sitting here talking. Let's see. I don't have anything else at the moment. Oh, let's... Only this one unlocks it. Okay, we only need to be in this one. Oh, but we have to play Zelda. That's how they get you. You have to play Zelda. Aren't 3DS capture cards a lot more expensive? Yes, it is good. If I do get one, it will set me back about... how much will that set me back? About $400. But, like, one of the things is I really want to buy a 2DS anyway because I want to have that model, and then I can ship that off and spend about $150 to $200 to get the capture card installed and everything. It's pricey. I need to wait a little while and save up a little bit more money, but I really want one. Oh, that one has 120. There is a way to do streaming capture. You can do capture if you have, I think it's the Luma custom firmware. But the problem is, if you have your 3DS updated to the most recent one, the way you have to do it is you have to have a system that already has it on board and then do a system transfer. And I don't have a way to do that, and I don't want to lose all the stuff I downloaded on my 3DS. So it's either buy a new 3DS or just buy the one with the capture card included. Pokemon would be fun to stream, like people could choose the party or something. Ooh, I took my full screen off. What's this? Hmm? Oh, it's Midna. And like a copy of Wolf Link. Oh, that Wolf Link's actually pretty cool looking. What capture card do you use for your Switch? I have an Elgato HD60S. It just has an HDMI in and out and uses USB 3.0 to power itself. And then I have that, I have everything set up through, what do you call it? OBS, which is an open broadcasting software. I think that's what it stands for, is open broadcasting software. But that one costs about, I think that cost me about $160 for that. But I can use it for my Switch, my PS4. I got a thing to use it so I can play my PSP. I can use it with my PS Vita. I just have to get a splitter, which is on its way to me. So, oh yeah, Vita games will be available to play for me soon. So if you have any Japanese-only Vita games you want like me to look at, I can get those. What else can I stream through there? Oh, I also have the Famicom Mini and Super Famicom Mini, so that could be something to do too. Maybe I want to do a Zelda playthrough on there at some point. What kind of things do you stream, J5? Are you a JRPG streamer, or do you do a little bit of variety? I only have to... Oh, there's time. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Oh, what? Oh, bomb shoe. I honestly do a little bit of everything, some Switch games and PC games. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to do variety initially, but Oh, Jedi Vulcan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was gonna do a little bit of everything before, but I'm gonna try and focus on Japanese games specifically. Well, I'm heading to bed. Gotta wake up early tomorrow and get ready for work. I'll be back for next stream. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. I need to go to bed myself. No problem. Thanks everyone for coming. Nice to hang out. Oh, maybe I don't need to read everything. Yeah, but she's really nice. Caitlin's. It's always nice to have you in the chat. I need to go to the bomb shoe. I am distracted. Where's the bomb shoe? I don't see it anywhere. Is that it over here? No, this is a bunch of other people. One last time. Oh, thank you for. You can follow me on Twitter. Thank you. And everyone have a good day. Oh, you have the Pikachu emojis. I forgot. Tomorrow's only like a half day of work for me. Like, I have to be there all day, but like, we're only doing stuff for about half the day. Come on. I probably should have been paying attention. Like, I know I have to go after these bomb shoes, but I don't remember the full goal of this mission. I kind of just like auto-pick something. Let's see. Did you guys pick up any games this week that came out? I think Ni no Kuni 2 came out early. Or I remember seeing. I've never played the first one, but it looks interesting. I like the Ghibli art aesthetic to it, but I don't know much about it outside of that. Stop moving. Oh, stop moving. Picked up Kirby Star Allies last week. That's about it. How is that? I played the demo, but I've never really played a lot of Kirby games before, so I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to like tell like how they play or like if they're good ones or bad ones. Oh man, did it still blow up? I remember seeing that in the store. Something else just came out over on Switch here. I forgot. Hyrule Warriors came out. I know we just finally got Doom and stuff the other day. It's been like about a week ago we got, not a week, about a month ago we got Doom. And we got, what was it? Skyrim we finally got in January. I'm not too excited to pick up either of those, but like, it would have been a nice thing to play on the plane when I went home for Christmas. Stop. Impa, don't die. I need you to stay alive. Where's the... There he is. I really don't know what else is coming out this week. Doom was fun on the Switch, being able to take it with me. Yeah, see, that was part of the reason I wanted to get it on there as opposed to anything else. Same with Skyrim, yeah. Actually, the exact same reasons, because although I'm not big, like, I like Fallout, I'm not a big Bethesda fan outside of that. Those are the type of games that would be nice to just like have on the side, like to play while I'm out or like while I'm waiting for something else to play. One thing about Skyrim though is I can't mod it, so I'm a little reluctant to get it. I really like Star Allies. It took a day to reach 100%. Probably the easiest Kirby game. Yeah, that's kind of I feel like I've heard about the same, or at least read as much in the Nintendo Switch subreddit. But it is, I think, targeted to kids over here in Japan at least, so it seems to be a good game to play with younger kids if you have them, or if you have like younger brothers, sisters, or nieces, nephews, or your own kids. But I think that's kind of like Kirby games are always supposed to be like approachable like that. Anyone else here? Oh, there it is. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, is there another bomb tree over there? I keep forgetting I have Zelda as well, but I'm not using her at all. Oh, come on, you're already dying. Oh good, you're back. Oh wow, she's just leveling up like crazy over here. Alright, you have to adjust your expectations. Kirby isn't Super Meat Boy. I'm just an older Kirby fan. They're really chill games. I have a buddy over here, a Japanese guy who's a huge Kirby fan. And I know he mainly likes some of the games I watched him play them on the Super Famicom. And I'm sure they look harder now, but I think they're always supposed to be kind of, you know, middle of the road, or somewhat easier for kids to like get a hang of platformers and stuff. Or just kind of a good game to relax. There's some challenge like in Boss Rush, but it's optional. So I guess like for I don't know what the way to put it, not hardcore Kirby fans, but like the older Kirby fans are the ones that want to challenge. There is something like that. There was one Kirby game I did play. I don't know how popular it was or how much people liked it, but I really liked Canvas Curse. I'm probably the only person that did, but the one on the DS, the original DS. Old. So I can go after the last. I just need to get an A or a B to progress this one, I think. Alright, come on, Linkle. I really want her boots. Her boots were fun weapons. No. I forgot about that. If she runs out of charge on her crossbows and you're trying to use them, she does what is it? She does like a little. Oh, she eats food now. But she also will do the da 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 da. There we go. Who are we fighting? Is this Sia? Didn't play Canvas Curse or Rainbow Curse all that much. I wanted to get Rainbow Curse on the Wii U, but I didn't know how well it would play. Oh man. The only thing that bugged me was that Rainbow Curse and how wasted the HD graphics were. You play the game on the gamepad mostly. Yeah, that was another thing. I'm like, am I going to be seeing anything on the TV, or is it like, because it's hard to like, you know, just like do it with like do the touchscreen stuff without looking. It wasn't so bad in the DS where like the screens were so close together you could do it like that. Come on, closer. There you go. I hope Zelda's not gonna die. Oh no, her health is up. Never mind. Oh, we lost. What did we lose? Okay, thanks, Linkle. Alright, well, we'll do that another time. Alright, but yeah, what? Yeah, I really do need to head out now. Alright, thank you all for stopping by. I really did enjoy the chatter. For those of you still around, I appreciate all of you guys that gave me a follow. Anyone else that, you know, is interested in JRPGs, more Zelda stuff, more Japanese or even retro games, go ahead and give me a follow on here. You can also follow me on Twitter at Kokusai Kyoryu, which is down there below and also in the chat. My Instagram is Kyoto Hunter. My Twitch is Kyoto Hunter, and I stream about 5 to 6 days a week, Friday through Tuesday at minimum, and then extra ones on Wednesday and Thursday when I'm feeling like it. But yeah, all my streams going live, or like my daily streams, or anything changing, I'll post on events in here, and then also my Twitter. So thank you again for coming by. I'll stick around the chat for a little bit longer, but I will shut the game off over here. But thank you guys very much. You made this quite a good night for me. But yeah, I can stop rambling on now. All right, thank you very much, guys. Goodbye. No, where's stop the stream? Oh, that's awkward. Goodbye.